So we're almost there. All right, guys. I was saying earlier that before you venture into any business, there are things you must make sure you understand. One, make sure you understand the technique behind the business. Make sure you understand the basic knowledge of the business. Now, we have countlessly explained for the if you are today is the first time of you attending this class, I'm sorry because this is not introductory class. We have videos already. We have been doing this introductory class, the technology behind the robot and how you can make money with this robot, various means you can make money with this robot. We have the trainings, videos you can watch on this. So all you need to know, you need to on the group chat, just indicate that you need the training videos. Then it will be made available to you. You can watch the training videos and get to learn the basic knowledge on this training. The robot, or those who want to start trading with the robot, but they want to robot do the quantitative trading and the circle. They want to understand it, and this is also a question and answer time where I can be able to you can be able to get to talk to me directly. I'll be able to answer your question. Any question you have regarding this robot, I'll be able to attend to all your questions. So that is what we are here to do today. Anybody who is having any issue at all will be answering and addressing all of them today. And I'm going to be teaching you how to actually do the right quantitative trading and also explain some of you guys who have been having this mirage. Let me explain what the mirage I'm talking about is. Now, each time we have the training, I always tell you guys, even most of the times I log into this platform, I withdraw directly from here, showing you that what we are taking, the earnings we are talking about, we're making is real. You could see the withdrawals, the previous ones, and the current ones. But the mirage people I talk about, people are getting a mirage concerning the robot is this is not an investment scheme. If you know me, you know I frown at anything investment scheme or this platform that ask you to bring in, put in so amount of money, and at the end of the month, at the end of the day, they're going to pay you so percentage. Some ask you, they're going to pay you. So all those things are scam. I'm sorry if you run such an investment scheme, or if you have your money invested or tied down somewhere, they are scam. I don't know if I believe there must be someone here in this particular group who have been a victim of such people or such platforms. Some of them will tell you that they are forex trading platforms. Some will tell you they are crypto trading platform. Some will even tell you different things. The end point is that and every day who are coming in immediately every day or every month they're going to be paying you some particular percentage. I tell you guys the truth that I've been there before. I've lost huge amount of money when I was ignorant of all these things. Sometimes we'll think that any investment platform that say they're going to pay low, we pay you, we last. No, none of them last. All these things, they will end up crashing one day. If you understand the techniques behind them, you know that you are not to trust any man to leave your funds in anybody's hand, hoping that at the end of the month the person is going to pay you. Imagine that your government, your country, whichever country you are, your government own workers. Like here I am in Nigeria, our government you own workers. Government, we can actually access their offices. We owe workers, let alone individuals, you don't know where they are, and they ask you to put your money somewhere that don't do that. Don't put your money in any investment stuff like that. And some of these scammers, they are fond of creating, making people think that crypto is scam. They create a scamming site with the intention to scam people of their hard-earned money and ask you to put in your money that at so time they're going to be paying you so amount at the end of the day or at the end of the month. And some of you fall victim of it. Now you should not fall victim again because I believe I've actually explained this now. So anybody who is going to fall victim of this, the person is actually on his own. So now, some persons have come to this royal queue with that particular mindset, with that particular knowledge that we want to start with $100, we want to start with $1,000. Okay, every day we should be earning social percentage. No, you need to understand the principle of crypto trading, because royal queue is just a robot that trades for you like a normal human being trading. The robot doesn't do any magic. Now, let me tell you just the advantage of the robot. Apart from the two ways, there are two different categories you can make money with this robot, but I'm talking about one of them, which is the trading. Now, the advantage of the trading is that instead of you being in the market, doing your analysis, and being in the market 24/7, the robot does all the work for you and trade for you and execute the trade for you. The same way you trade spot and margin, the same way you execute a trade as a trader is what the robot will do for you. There is no magic that the robot will do again. The robot does not invent money from somewhere. It's still the principle of what? Buy low, sell high. That is how the robot functions. For instance, I told you guys that the robot, we all know that this robot, it can even trade futures. People have not been saying this in. The robot can trade futures, but we don't want the robot to trade futures because we know the futures have a very high chances of being liquidated. So unlike spot and margin trading that cannot go out of liquidity, so because of that, the chances to trade was spot and margin for us. Only spot and margin trading functions, because before I go ahead to tell you the settings, I need to break these things down for you. So you pay attention now, because at the course of the lecture, at the course of the explanation, I must have explained your question, so you can be able to channel your question well. Now, how do this spot and margin trading functions? It uses dollar cost average. Dollar cost average. It's simply what? Buying a coin when the price is low and selling a coin when the price is high. That is just a simple technique behind the robot. Buying a coin when the price is low and selling a coin when the price is high. And all the settings will be done inside the robot, and the robot will start executing this trade in your Binance account. So you don't put money inside the robot, your money will be in your Binance account, and the robot will be using that money in your Binance account to trade for you. When the market goes down a little bit, it buys. And when you buy, some of you start shouting, I have lost money. You haven't lost money. The robot simply executed a trade for you, meaning that the robot is active and is trading for you. He actually bought at a low rate for you. He bought at a low rate for you. And when the market start go down again, the robot buy extra more. If you don't have money again, you don't have any extra USDT again, the robot will tell you, it start indicating a notification for you. That is what some of you have been sending to me. You have been getting notification that you now have insufficient funds, that the robot is trying to buy at low rates for you, but you don't have money again. It is not a crime if you cannot buy more again. It simply means that you don't have more funds. And it doesn't mean that the robot will not be trading for you again. No, it will still trade for you. If those ones that have bought at low, it's still going to sell them at high rates. It will still going to sell them at high rates. So the robot buys low and sell high for you. This is what ordinarily I am a crypto trader, and I've been trading cryptocurrency for the past 9 years, and I have vast experience in crypto trading, both spot and margin, futures, every market. So I do fundamentals and technical analysis in depth. So, and I am also a forex trader. I only decided to put forex this year to focus on crypto, and I've been combining crypto and forex trading for a long time amidst other businesses I run. So I can basically ground you and answer your question confidently, because this is what I've been doing over years. Over the time, I've been trading crypto and getting this robot and looking at how this robot functions. As a crypto expert, I have checked the fundamentals of this robot, what the knowledge behind the robot, and I see the robot doesn't do any magic. It simply trades just like a normal human being. Just like if I have my time and I want to execute a trade, I'll be in the market, do my analysis, set up my trade on my Binance account, and then what? Relax and the trade executes. So using the robot is simply what? The robot doing that work I was supposed to do by myself. The robot is now doing it for me. Now, I have explained how this robot trade. Let me explain the trade settings on the what? On the quantitative trading. Quantitative trading settings. How do you set up your quantitative trading? Quantitative trading are the ones you set up yourself in Royal Queue. Why SACO? You can see here that it's written quantitative trading. Why SACO is the one that professional traders like myself, and most of them there are professional traders in Chinese professional traders who are using this robot to trade. You are actually want to leverage on their own settings. That means you don't want to set it yourself. You want to go with their own settings. So when you are using SACO, you should be able to consider a lot of things, which I'm going to be explaining later on before you use SACOs. So some of you guys, because I say I use quantitative trading, everybody want to use quantitative trading. No, I prefer using quantitative. I have these robots, 3 different accounts, and one of them I use only SACO. That is the lowest account. Why? No, not the lowest account, the middle account. This account is the lowest account, and I use the both because I'm using the both for training. And my main account, I only use quantitative trading. So, and I have checked the both. I discovered that they are quite okay. Just that even if I'm going to use SACO, I'm still going to edit the settings to suit what I want, which I'm going to be explaining to you how to do all these things now. So I said earlier that quantitative trading is you setting up the trading yourself, telling the robot, after you only set it up once in a while, just once, and the robot will be using that settings you did to trade for you continuously until you decide to tell the robot that you don't want to trade again, that you are okay with that particular coin. You can decide to stop your trade. But if you are not, if you are trading a very good coin, I can even trade one coin for 1 good year. For 1 good year, you can allow the robot to be for 6 months, the robot can be trading those coins for you consistently. And if you know that the kind of coin you're trading is good and be making profit for you with those coins. Okay. I'm also going to be telling us some of the coins we are going to be buying from Binance and how you can buy them that are going to do very, very well. I've done my fundamentals and technicals on those coins. Those coins are not in real queue that robots can trade for you. I'll be telling us how, even if it's only $10, any amount of money you have, use it to buy those coins, because the market is very down now, and the market will be very soon, anytime, any moment from now, the market is going to have a major pump. And when the market have a major pump, if you are privileged to have those coins, man, you're going to be in a serious wealth. You're going to be making serious money. So that is advantage of what you're going to be getting from this class. Now, let's go ahead to our quantitative trading. I'm going to click on quantitative. And when I click on quantitative, please admit those who are coming in. Solomon is not working. I think he's sending a message. Somebody say he can't hear me. Please, if you can hear me, let me know. Can you hear me? Someone say he can't hear me. I've been talking for a long time. Can you hear me? I've been explaining things. Please, if you can hear me, let me know. If you can't hear me, can you hear me? Please, have you guys been hearing me? Someone say he can't hear anything at all, that they can only hear on YouTube. Germany say loud and clear. Okay. So, Germany, please, have you guys been hearing me all the while, or have the audio been silenced? Because from what Solomon is trying to say, meaning that, okay, people can actually hear me. Solomon, I guess it might be from your own audio. So right now, let's proceed. And I believe you can see my screen. I'm going to click on quantitative. And when I click on quantitative, now the next thing for me to do is for me to select the coin I want to trade. Now, the coin you can trade in Royal Q, there is something I'm trying to do, trying to know if you can, coins that are not listed in Royal Q here, if you can be able to import them from your Binance account to Royal Q. Now, coins you can trade in your Binance account or UOB accounts are coins that are listed in this place. Coins are listed here, and I'm going to show you how to make more coins to be open more coins here. Like you have many coins already open here, but some of you guys don't know that any coin you want to open here, you can open it. Some of you guys, there are some coins you want to trade, especially those who have been trading crypto before, but you can't see the coins in this platform. So I'll be showing you how to open those coins so that those coins will be showing in this platform. So you can be able to trade them, as allow the robots to trade those coins for you in your Binance or your Yobi account. So let me check the inspection so far. They say those who are joining us should mute themselves. Someone want me to remove him immediately. Mute yourself. If you're joining us,
I'm joining the meeting right now. I came back late.
please mute yourself. Mute yourself. You'll be removed.
Everybody.
Person making this now. All right. Sorry for the interruption. As I said earlier, so here when you open, I think give me a minute, let me remove the person disturbing us. If I mute the person, he will always unmute himself. I think he has muted himself. Let me remove this fellow. Good. I've removed the person. All right, guys, let's continue. So as I was saying earlier, once you come from home, you click on quantitative. So once you click on quantitative, you want to choose the coin you want to trade. Remember, I told you guys, in quantitative trading, it favors those who have basic knowledge in trading, those who are already trading before. If you don't have any knowledge, please go with Sako. Or you can, if you can pay attention with this trading, you can learn something and you can use it to set up your quantitative trading. And even when you go with Sako, I can also show you how to edit your Sako, very well. Please accept those who are, Solomon, accept those who are in the waiting room. So now, as I was saying earlier, once you come to this place, I think making G-Money admin, making G-Money a co-host. Okay, G-Money, you are now a co-host, so you can admit others who are waiting. So once you come to this place, you're going to choose on the coins you actually want to trade. You look at the coins, you're going to be choosing the coin one after the other. Let's assume you want to trade Dash, or alternatively, you can see the coins Dash, the floating price Dash from yesterday to today. Dash is making like 7 point something percent. And you can also do your fundamentals before you even enter the trade if you want. Then, or let's assume we want to trade Ethereum. You can click on Ethereum here. ETA.
Guys, be patient, please. It's network. I just messaged him. All right, guys. So sorry, my voice is a little bit not this. Please, I think his network took him out, but let's give him small time. He will be back shortly. Please, if you guys type, I can hear you, even though my voice is cracking. But I don't have. I just trace voice, but we are together. So type in the chat box if since when you join, let know how much you have made. We wait for Sir Oga Gideon to return. So please do not believe he is coming back any moment soon. I have already chatted him, so stay tuned. I informed him earlier, so he's fixing the network. So guys, let me know if you have made any money in this movement. Let know how much, and if you all right, guys, he just called me. That's why you hear me go off a little bit. That I should still plead with the house. His network went bad and he's fixing it right away. I told you guys I've spoken. Now he just called me and tell me, inform the house, please bear with us for small. Please respect the rule. Mute yourself or I will mute you. And if you keep on unmuting yourself, I can remove you. Please let's obey law and order so that we will definitely have it going smoothly. But if you have anything, I say raise up your hand, I will unmute you, and then you share your success story. And in that case, following the rules and regulations. Someone has, okay. So guys, please let me know, is there anybody? Otherwise, if there's no any other body, what he was trying to tell us is about what? Quantitative trading. Please do not listen to one rumor. One girl was disturbing my life. Say somebody, this robot does not have access to your money. If you are just joining us, I want to tell you this. Robot does not have access to your Binance account. And if you have, you know what is Binance before, you should not come there wake up one day and say somebody recoup your money. Someone was telling me, I said, bros, we have been in crypto for not 2-3 years. Royal Q came and met us in crypto. We have been with Binance for 3 years. So don't say what you do not know. Please, if you want to learn, come and learn. Don't carry wrong information and go and begin to pass to other people. And I want to even equally say this, please, if you are an admin or not an admin, stop messaging people on a private something. We ask people that they are asking questions. If you are first time, welcome. We ask people that have problems to message us, not that you go and message them. Like one young man that was asking questions that was supporting somebody that began to message almost everybody in the platform. He was asking questions, and then I tell him that's not where to message questions. And because the group is meant to interact, share your success story. If you have problem, we have Gideon there, J-Money there, other admin are there, message them. A lot of people here can testify. I don't know who register you. But when you message me, I don't attend to you, I attend to everybody. Whether it's Gideon, whoever, we don't want to know who, you just tell us who register you. From there, what do? We guide you. If we are to send you back to the person that refer you, how many people can tell between man and God? We tell them not to go to the person that refer them. No. We say, message us if you have a challenge. We will help you. forget who registered you. That's not our problem. I am a registered member. I don't know how to trade. Send us DM. We answer you. At that level, we don't know who bring you into this platform. But when you want to register and to avoid mistake, message us. If you message one of my All right, so sorry guys, he still call me and he's still complaining of his network. And Solomon, please, is Solomon on? Solomon, who is the admin now, are you on? Please, if you are on, talk to me, let me know. Are you on? Solomon, offer. This guy just like, all right, are you on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you make me a co-host? You are now the host, make me a co-host.
Okay, no problem.
You know how to do that, right?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
All right, guys, this is what he just called me now, and his network is still very bad. So I want to show us the quantitative trading. Please, I will use my account, one of my account that is mainly used for training, and I want people to understand. Any other question? All right. Thank you, Solomon, for doing that. Solomon, please take note and mute anybody that want to talk. This is not time for question, and even like yourself too, please mute yourself because something is vibrating to your side. Good and fine. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me share my screen so that from there we should be able to start properly. Only the host can share in this. All right, can you make me the host? Because I can't share my screen. Can you make me host, Solomon? Okay. Sir Gideon is on, but his mic is mute. So, sir, if you are on and if we can hear you, please indicate. Let's understand, because you are now the host, and because it was Solomon who made me the co-host, he have now claimed co-host, and you have taken the host, and me, I have been removed from the host or admin now. So, Gideon, please, we're waiting for you because I can't share my screen. But let's understand if you can hear us. And if you can come on, your mic is mute, sir. Your mic is not. Please, guys, chat him and tell him we cannot hear him even when he's talking. And I doubt whether he can hear us because his mic is not properly fixed. And some people can send him message on WhatsApp in the group that is a complaint with, all right, his mic now is back. So, sir, now I believe the network is stable now. But
Yep. Sorry, guys.
All right, so go ahead.
Network.
Over to you, sir.
Network is something else. Yeah, I'm still trying to share my screen. Trying to share my screen now. Okay. Can you guys see my screen now? Joshua, can you see my screen? First buying amount?
Sure. Everything is clear.
Okay. So, guys, Sorry, network don't want us to learn this thing tonight, but no, we will continue. So from this place now, what we're gonna do is we want to put in how much we want to enter the market, how much you want to buy. The first time you want to buy this coin, how much you want to start buying the coin from. And the trade settings I always use is this: if you're too broke, let's say you are using $100 to start trading. $100 in your Binance account, $100 in your Binance account after you must have activated the robot. So what you're going to do is you are going to open 3 to 5 coins, either 3 coins or up to 5 coins, but maximum of 5 coins. And each coin you're going to open it for $10 each, but minimum of 2 coins and maximum of 5 coins. But if I were you, I'll open like 3 coins only, but maximum of what? 5 coins. And I'm going to put them at $10 each. So now I'm opening the first coin here at $10 each. And if you're going to open only 2 coins, which is the best to open only 2 coins, you'll still use at $10 each. When you put $10 each, under this margin call limit, you're going to come here and you're going to leave it to 4. Margin call limit, I want it to be called 4 times. Now, what does margin call limit mean? Margin call limit actually means when the market starts going down, how many times do you want the robot to buy the dip? When you mention the word buy the dip in crypto, it means buy at low rate. For instance, when the market goes down, how many times do you want the robot to buy? The first time, second time. So some people, the normal setting that is going to leave here is 7. So if you have more money, if you have like $500 in your wallet and you want to trade like 5 to 10 coins, you can leave it at 7. So, but if you don't have much money in your wallet, you can leave it at 4. You want the robot to only buy maximum of 4 times. But let me tell you one secret. Let me tell you the secret of making money in crypto. The secret of making money in crypto, the secret of creating wealth in crypto is buying a coin at low rate when the coin is low. For instance, the rich men, see what Elon Musk is doing. Like Elon Musk, I was watching him live today. Some of you know that he was live. I even posted it on my status if you have been following my status. Elon was live before this training. So Elon we call it the father of meme. And why we call him that is a market manipulator. He started crypto late last year. That was when he eventually made this crypto this in full. And since then he has been someone that understands technology before he enters into it. I've been studying crypto for a long time now. And since then, because of his influence, you come and tweet about a coin. Before you know, the coin will either go up or go down, depending on his tweet. If you mention the name of a coin now, the coin will start pumping, going up. And before you know it, that you see that the crypto market is going down now is because of the influence of Elon Musk and the Chinese. So now, that thing is called fundamentals. It's called fundamentals. So that is news. Fundamentals is all about news. As I was saying earlier, that you need to, a minute, people are chatting me up. You need to actually understand these things before you just venture into the market. You need to understand the fundamentals of the coin you want to trade. Now, the best time to buy coin is when the coin, that was what I was explaining earlier, when the market is low, when the value of the coin has drastically reduced. For instance, the rich men now, the wealthy men are busy buying their coins. You see what happened that period that markets are going down? Elon Musk sold majority of his coins, majority of his Bitcoins and some other coins. And he's watching the market. I see that the market is still up, that the crypto market is up. He needs to buy at low rates so he can make more gain. So he now tweeted, they are called market manipulators. And he now tweeted a tweet that will make the market to start going down and the market start crashing with speed. And now that the market is crashing with speed, he is gradually buying coins over and over again. He's buying more coins. Okay? So we call them market manipulators. That is what they do. And very soon now, once he has bought enough, once he buy enough, he's going to retweet again and the market will start moving up gradually to the influence in which his own tweet can be able to carry. Now, you, who is not a market manipulator, who is just an ordinary trader out there, that will be observant on those market influencers. We call them market influencers, those who influence markets. You are going to be watching their fundamentals to know what they are saying per time, to know that is if you're going to be trading yourself, to know when to buy. For instance, this is a real life story. Some of you guys might not necessarily know when some people have made money. Earlier this year, I bought a coin. I'm going to mention the name of these two coins. One is called Dutch Kaba. The second one is called Shiba Inu. And the third one is called Fake Token. Now, I'll tell you my experience with Shiba Inu and Fake Token. I bought Shiba Inu. This is what cryptocurrency can do for you. I bought Shiba Inu with $20. That is why I can boldly tell you that cryptocurrency is the only thing that can make someone who don't have any money. Some of the guys you are seeing today, you will tell them that they don't have money. Tomorrow you can see them with millions. You think that they did blood money. It's not blood money. It's called crypto money. I bought Shiba Inu with $20. And I bought Fake Token. Sorry, I bought Shiba Inu with $50. And I bought Fake Token with $20. Shiba, $50. Fake, $20. And I made over $9,000 plus profit in Fake Token. $20 rose to over $9,000. I mean, only $20 raised to. That was the period I now created a group chat or shitcoin, because I now understood the father. Because when I bought that Shiba Inu and Fake Token, they were all called shitcoins, meaning that the coins have been listed in some exchanges, but not in Binance. The coin was listed in exchanges like Polynis. Yeah, the coin was listed in Polynis, but the coin, I think only Polynis as of that time, and also in Pancake Swap, in Trust Wallet, you can be able to swap the coin. So people neglected these coins as of that time until Elon Musk tweeted about one of these coins and he rose. Now, that was in Fake Token. I'm talking about Fake Token I bought with $20. I made over $9,000 plus. In Shiba Inu, I made over $13,000 plus in profit, from $50 to over $13,000. And I would have made more money with Shiba Inu, but I sold early. When I made the first $12,000, I was like, people started panicking that Shiba Inu might start going down, and I sold, and the thing still went high. Because I left small, I sold majority and I left more. I made extra like $1,000 profit, and that was gave me $13,000 plus in pure profit with these two coins. Now, imagine if I have bought this coin with $1,000, $20, only $20, no $2,000. I mean $20, giving me over $9,000, and $50 giving me over $13,000. Imagine if I bought the two of them with $1,000, what would have happened to my account? What would have happened to my account? Now, some of you guys, I ask you, and when I bought this coin, I bought this coin, I bought one of them last year, not this year. But when I bought it, it was even going down from that $20 I bought it. At a point, the price reduced up to $3 from $20, and it went down to $3. People who bought with big amount of money was crying, and they started selling their coin that this coin is not going to do well. How can I buy a coin with $1,000 and I'm not seeing like I'm seeing less than $20, less than $10 from the coin? The value of the coin dropped down drastically. People sold, but because I knew that I didn't buy it with big money, I just bought it with small amount of money, so I have nothing to lose. $20 is nothing. I just left it. So it was there until I even abandoned it. I forgot about it. My mind was not in the coin again until people started making noise about the coin. The coin started going viral. I remember that I once bought this coin last year, and I went back to check what my wallet was looking like. Fake Token that I bought with $20 has brought in over $9,000 profit for me, and I sold. Why am I sharing this experience with you guys? I'm sharing it to let you know that cryptocurrency is a platform that can raise someone that is a complete broke beginner, especially when you are following someone that is guiding you well, even if you don't have you're not a pro in crypto. When you are following someone who is guiding you well, all you need to let the person know, please, sir, which coin should I buy per time? Some of you guys, I asked you to buy some shit coins because the market is down. Some of you gave up, and some started selling their own. I was just laughing. Some started selling their own because you don't understand the technology of what we are teaching you. This is something that tomorrow we can raise millions from it. And for those who are ready to learn, those who are ready to take action, you don't have much money, but you want to become a millionaire, I'm going to be telling you the few coins to buy with just little money you have. Even if you have only $1, use that money to buy it. Leave it there. Tomorrow, that $1 can become $2,000. Just leave it there. So now, back to what we are using the robot to do. This robot doesn't trade shitcoin. Mind you, it only trades stable coins. It doesn't trade shitcoins. Now, we are trying to set up this trade. I said if you are using $100 to run the trade, you are going to put margin call limit to be 4 times. Anybody can teach you his own settings. This is just my own personal settings for my low account. I have different accounts. So I'm using this particular low account to give you these settings. And when you set it here, you're going to leave this whole position take profit to be 1.3%. And I'm going to explain what it means. Whole position take profit. It simply means when you buy this coin, if you bought this coin at $10 and the coin now increased by 1.3%, you are telling the robot to sell the coin and take profit for you. Remember, you bought this coin at $10. If the coin increases by 1.3 and the coin stops increasing, the robot is going to sell. Immediately, the coin drop down to this whole position take profit callback. Now, I don't know how I'm going to explain this. I need to draw a chart. Give me a minute. Let me draw a chart for you. I'm supposed to draw, have something to write with so that you can actually understand this in very well. Because I think we need to understand this in very. People are sending charts. Here, web bookmark screen, whiteboard. Okay, I couldn't achieve what I want to do here. Let's go back to screen. But just pay attention. I believe you can get it. Pay attention. I was looking for me to draw it for you. I hope you can see my screen now. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Now, this whole position take profit means if I buy this coin with $10 and the coin started increasing, as it's increasing, the coin reaches 1% profit, 2% profit, it passed 1.3%, 1.4%, and it's still going up. The coin, the robot will not take profit, will not close the trade. If the coin keep going up and get to a particular level, let's say it gets to 9%, for instance, as the market want to start going down, the value of the coin want to start coming down to this 0.3%, which is what whole position take profit callback. Once you call back to 0.3%, from that 9%, the robot will close the trade and take profit for you. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. If you buy this coin at $10 and the robot, the coin rather start going up to 1% profit, 2% profit, 3% profit, and stop going up at 3% and want to start coming down now, once it come down from 3% to 0.3%, that is now 2.7%, the robot will sell the coin at that 2.7% profit. If the coin rises up to 6%, I want to come down to 0.3, that is now 5.7%. The robot will close the trade at 5.7%. Any limits as the coin is going up, that the coin stop, as you want to call back, start coming back, the setting you put at the number of callback, the percentage, let's say 0.3%, once it touches 0.3%, what will happen is that the robot will sell that coin at that percentage. Now, why is it, someone will ask, what of the 1.3%? What does it mean? The 1.3% means is the minimum percentage the robot can start taking profit for you. For instance, when I don't know, what I used to do is that I will go and put this 1.3% like 3% or 4%, thinking that I'm telling the robot to take profit for me when the thing has risen to 4%. No. It means that if I put this 1.3% now, if I put, let's say 5% here, what I'm trying to tell the robot is that if this coin rises up to 1%, 2%, and come down from that 2%, the robot will not take profit. You are not going to make any profit at all. If the coin rises up to 4% and start coming down, come down to 0.3%, nothing will happen. The robot will not take profit. I will not make any profit from the coin. But if I put it at 1.3%, for instance, it means that if the coin goes up and reaches up to 1.3%, once it's up to 1%, robot will take profit from me once it comes down to 0.3%. That means I'm going to make 1% profit. And if it rises more than 1.3%, it rises up to like 10%. Let's say 10%, for instance. I want to come down to 0.3%. The robot will take profit from me, which is 9.7%. If you're following, let me know on the chat bar. I am following. If you're following on the chat bar, let me know that you're following. If you're following, let me know on the chat bar. I am following. Okay, someone say I'm following. I am following. Oh, it's clear, sir. Okay, that is fine. That is fantastic. Now, I thank you so much that you actually understood this part. Now, so you understand when you are doing your settings, what you are doing part time. Now, once you are done with this, so leave this one at 1.3% and leave the other one as 0.3%. Or instead of increasing it from 1.3% to 1, you can even reduce it to 1%. So now, so you can be making profit even when the coin rises any slightest time, it can be taking profit. Now, the next thing for us to change is margin configuration. Click on margin here. Now, I didn't explain buy in callback. Buy in callback simply means when the coin has risen to, let's say 9% now, I want to come back to 0.3 and it take profit for you at now 8.7%. That coin have been sold. The robot have closed the trade. You are telling the robot to buy the coin again, that same coin again. When the price of the coin has dropped down, has gone down to 0.5%, the robot will what? Buy the coin again for you. That is where some of you guys are shouting. Understand the settings. Some of you guys are shouting that the robot is buying the coin, the robot is buying the dip, and sometimes it might not be the dip that the robot is buying. It might be that the robot take profit for you. When it take profit for you, if you don't want the robot to buy the coin, you can reduce, you can change this one from 0.5%. Let's say you are telling this robot to take profit for you at 1.3. You want the robot to buy the coin for you when the thing has gone down up to 1.7%. For instance, now what am I doing? I'm telling the robot to buy again for me when the price of the coin has gone down from that percentage it touches before, if you have reduced up to 1.7%. Because if you leave it as 0.5%, it's not the right setting. Why? Let's assume this coin touches 3% and take profit for me at 2.7%, and now come back a little bit to 0.5%, and the robot will buy immediately for me, and the coin continues coming down. The robot will now go and buy the dip for me, which is what coming to margin configuration. We are coming to that margin configuration. It will now go start buying the dip for me. So it's better you put this buy-in call back to like maybe 2%, or it can increase the value higher so that let the robot only buy extra when the market has come down a little bit. It can buy extra for you. So coming down to margin configuration now, margin configuration simply means this place you put in margin call limit. How many times you want the robot to buy as the coin keep coming down? That is margin call limit. As you're sleeping, you have $1,000 in your USDT. You just wake up, you discover that your $1,000 in USDT have reduced to $400. Someone will start shouting, I have lose money. I kept $1,000 in my USDT. Now it's now $400. So some people will afford it. There's some kind of message I've not received. Some will chat me up and say my money is reducing instead of increasing. I will laugh. Why am I laughing? Because it's just knowledge. I understood what the robot is doing. I have mastered the crypto market. I understand what is happening. The robot is actually buying the dip for you according to your settings. And this is why some of you get it wrong. When you don't have much money, you are telling the robot, you are leaving the settings that the robot should buy. When this first call means that as the market is coming down, and it touched down to 3.5%, it goes down to 3.5%, you are telling the robot to buy extra 2 times for you. Extra 2 times. What does it mean? You bought the first one with $10. You are telling the robot to open 2 positions for you, meaning that you're telling the robot to buy $10, $10. That is to buy the coin for you 2 times, meaning that the robot is going to be buying the coin for you with $20 when the market has reduced to 3.5%. If the market from 3.5% go down again to 4%, you are telling the robot to now buy extra 4 times for you. Imagine if you have
Yes, guys, please. I think his network took us out again. But please let me know. Have you learned anything so far in the group? Indicate, please. Please let me know. Please, I'm waiting. Hello, guys. Please indicate. Have you learned something so far? I have learned many things. That's right. I love that. So, do you have any question concerning quantitative? Let me know. We need to know more on that margin configuration before the network. All right. Let me try and see if I can share my own screen before you came back. Good and fine. So what he was saying was quantitative trading. And as we can see, the market went deep. And this is where we are, right? And anytime you want to, you click on trading settings. Once you click on trading settings, somebody say margin call. You see here now is 7. Are we together? Somebody like is making noise.
All right.
Okay, you are back, right?
Yeah.
Right, so that's fine.
All right. So hope you can see my screen now. So as I was trying to explain now, when you are setting this margin call, the first call limit, put it at 1 when you don't have money. The second call limit, put it at 1. The third one, put it at 1. The fourth one, put it at 1. Leave it at 111. And what are you trying to do? What you're trying to do, you're telling the coin, you are telling the robot to buy. When the market has dropped down to 3.5%, buy only 1 for me. If you come down to 4%, buy a one for me. If you come down to 2%, extra 1 for me. Now, mind you, you can decide to disable this feature entirely. If you don't want the robot to be buying when the market is going down for you, you can disable it completely. You can off this feature completely, and when the market is down, if you are getting it, you can decide to watch off this feature completely. The robot will only buy for you, or will not buy for you. It will only sell when the market is up, and when the market comes down, it will not buy. It will only keep selling for you. But that is the most stupid thing to do. Don't ever do that, because you are not going to be making much money. Where you make money in crypto is when the market is down, just like this. Those who are actually making money in crypto are those who understand the techniques behind cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, that time when the market is going up, BTC top $60,000, $60,000. Now, BTC is just about, I think when I checked last week, around $29,000. I don't know if you have come up a little bit now. $29,000 to $30,000. See this year, just a few months ago, about 2-3 months ago, BTC was once $65,000. And now it has come down to $20-something thousand, one Bitcoin. Imagine those who were buying at that particular time. And now most of them are panicking and they are selling. That is not how to trade crypto. You buy low and sell high. And even when you buy high, you don't sell until it gets higher. That is the brain behind cryptocurrency trading. And that is what the robot is doing for you. The robot is doing this thing systematically for you according to your settings. It's buying low and it's selling high for you every moment and every time. And I say that there are those who enjoy crypto trading and those who have money to trade crypto. If you don't have money to trade crypto, trust me, the only way you can become a millionaire in cryptocurrency trading is when you are trading shit coins. When you are trading shit coins, it's only when you can be able to make, like when I was talking about Shiba Inu, the profit I made from Shiba Inu, profit I made from fake token, and other tokens I made profit from. I bought those coins as shit coin. Today, they are gaining value as stable coins, but I bought them as shit coins when they were not listed in any market at all, in any decentralized exchange at all. So that was when I bought them. In fact, there was a coin I even claimed for free. I sent to you guys some coins to claim for free. Some people will neglect it because they say it's free tokens. I claimed them for free, and today they are high amount in value. They have gained huge amount in value. So when you see opportunity like this, just get it. Just get it. I will start updating this kind of things on the group chat. When I send you this kind of coin, buy or claim this coin, claim it. Make sure you are in our group chat, because I will start doing this thing. When I send it, claim them. Get those coins. because they're going to make you money. I take my time to analyze the coins, get especially some of the coins that are going even before they are pre-launch, before I send it out. So once I'm done with the settings here, I'll click on confirm, and it's no longer showing here. And once I am done with everything, I'll click on what? Confirm. And once I click on confirm, I'll click on start trading if I want to execute the trade. And when I click on start trading, it's going to be start showing at this dashboard. You see it at this place, you're seeing position, amount, average price. It will start reading automatically. You see the price start increasing and start reducing, start going automatically. But because I don't want to execute this trade, I'm not going to click on start trading. I'm going to leave it. So once you click on start trading, it will start trading automatically. So this is how to set your quantitative trading. There are a lot of things I was supposed to tell you, but time will not permit us for tonight. Time has really gone for tonight. And also tonight, I'm supposed to teach you how to set your circle. How to set your, because some of you, when you copy a master, when you start following a master and you circle the master that is trading for you, you just go ahead and leave it like that. No, it is wrong. You can edit that master settings to your own settings. The only thing you are getting from that master is the coin he is trading. His settings, you can edit it because some of those masters are using up to $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 to trade. You are only using $50, for instance, or $100 to trade, or $1,000. You have to edit it according to your own settings. The margin callback, you have to edit it, every single thing according to these settings I have showed you. Edit it to suit your own. And in our next class, I'm going to be teaching you how to do that. And also in our next class, I'm going to be teaching you how to enable more coins in this place. For instance, some people will ask me, I don't know how to trade Shiba Inu here. I don't know how to trade Soso coin here. How do I get Soso coin? I'm going to be explaining all that in our next class. So guys, I said earlier that today I want to take time to answer some of your questions because of our time. Now look at, just imagine one in 24 hours chart has gone down. Imagine if you put in $200, for instance, and you're asking the coin to be buying your $200 because the coin has gone so down. And when you buy all the coins, you should be rejoicing, not money. You should be happy. Why? If you have more money, add more money to your USDT because it means you're going to make more profits. Imagine if the robot bought a coin for you when the price was like minus 40%. He bought a coin for you, and the price are going up to regain that initial value you bought it at. Imagine the kind of profit you're going to make. Because at interval as it's going up, the robot is taking profit for you and buying more. At interval as it's going up, it's taking profit for you. As it goes up again and want to come down a little bit, it take profit for you and buy the dip. That buy call back, as it go down, you can put your buy call back even 5%. As it go back to 4-5%, you buy extra more for you. As it shoot up again, it sells for you. So that is what the robot is basically every single minute. So Okay, so sorry, guys. So I don't know if you can hear me now. So I want to know those who have question. If you have any question, please feel free ask a question now. Just raise up your hand so I can actually take questions. If you have question, raise up your hand. Raise up your hand. If you have question, raise up your hand. I'm not seeing anyone raising up his hand. Hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, hope you can hear me. I said if you have question, let me see your hand up. I think Bright is raising up his hand. Okay, Bright, you can unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead and ask your question.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir, for today's lecture. The question I want to ask is in terms of the people that I refer to the.
I can't hear you,
If
please. I
they,
think your voice.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me hear you.
Okay. I said the people that I refer to the business, if they start trading every day, how will I know what I'm benefiting from them apart from the $30 referral bonus?
Okay, now you can mute yourself now. You ask actually for those who you refer to the business. When you decide to inform people about this business and they come in, yeah, for the new members, the robot is going to pay you for the first time, it's going to pay you 30%. And when you get to the second level, it's going to be paying you $40. When you get to the third level, it's going to be paying you $50. 50 level. And also, when those people you've referred start trading, the robot is going to be paying you extra money. It's going to be paying you small percentage of their fuel money for every profit they make per hour. It's going to be paying you this money every single hour. Every hour, you're going to be receiving small percentage of their trading profit per hour. Yeah, I mean, every single hour. Imagine getting paid by this robot per hour, every single hour. And the robot is paying you small percentage. And what my friend here is asking is, as people he have referred start trading, how would he know the profit is making from them? Let me tell you one secret. The more your team is, the more money you're going to be making. Your team is not people you referred. Your team is both people you referred and people that those you referred also refer, people that are all the people that are under your team. Even if it's one person that keep on referring or one person down that keep on bringing people, all of them, as they keep on making profit, the robot will be paying you some percentage of the profit. It's called team profit. And now I'm going to be going to the robot for the sake of this question to actually address the question. Now, I told earlier, every afternoon, every single day, I just withdraw. Please make sure if you're earning from the team profit, make sure you're always withdrawing your money per day. Once you have any money on the at the end of the day, withdraw it. When you click on mine, you can see, okay, today I've withdrawn. Today All right. Yeah, can you guys hear me now? Yeah, can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me on the chat bar, just let me know you can hear me. Please, permit me, because of our time, I think our time is fast spent and network is really disturbing us. We're having issue with network. So I was trying to show our friend here where he can be able to locate the question he asked. If I come back here. So I was trying to show you that today, can you see team quantification when you click on asset? Can you see team quantification? Can you see this small money coming in USDT? 0.00, 0.01, 0. All these things they keep on coming every single hour. It's coming per hour. Every single hour is keep on coming like that. And if your team is bigger, that is what sums up in a day. In a day, it might not be too big, but every single day, you know that you are earning profits, even if you're not working. You don't want to refer, you don't want to do anything. Once you have a team, every single minute, as provided those guys are trading and they are making profit, the more profit they make, the more money you make. The more profit they make, the more money you make. As they are trading and making profit, the robot is paying you per hour. Also, you can just imagine nobody have activated at all this evening. Out of the 560 USDT that I withdrew late this afternoon, just this evening from team quantification, one referral will earn over 257 extra USDT. And to withdraw is quite easy. To withdraw is quite easy. What do? Just click on withdrawal. Every single time I withdraw, just a minute. Let me go back to Binance. Copy our USDT wallet. Binance. Just stay tuned to the end of the class. Once I've copied my wallet, I'll come here and paste my wallet address. When I paste my wallet address, I'll come here and put on the quantity I want to withdraw. Here, I want to put quantity to 256. Then I want to put in my password here. So I'll click on send verification code. Hope you can see my screen. If you can't see my screen, let me know you can see my screen. Okay. Hope you can see my screen now. Hope you can see my screen now. So I'll go to the email now. I'll copy the code in the email. Once I click on send the code from the email, I'll come back here and I'll paste the code I've copied here. I'll paste it here. Paste. I'll click on confirm. I'll click on understand here. I understand. Confirm. And then my 256 USDT will be sent to my Binance account. As you can see here, this 1.37 USDT remaining. So that is how the funds are coming. And in the next, by this time tomorrow again, if I log into this account again, you will see extra minimum of 700 USDT still in this wallet. How are they coming? Simply by referral, and team bonus. This direct quantification you are seeing are what we call the team bonus, and it becomes big when you are moved to the next level. That means you don't have larger teams, so the profit becomes more bigger. So that is how it's coming. You can see them coming small, but they come every hour. In fact, because my team is big, every single hour I might receive this message up to 50, 70 times. This thing, sometimes more than 120 times every hour. They are coming like this. Imagine 0.05 USDC coming up to 100 every hour, 100 times every hour. That means in 100 times you are, let's say you're getting like, let's say $500 minimum, $500 multiplied by 24 hours. So that is how that comes. I don't know if I've answered your question. Have I answered your question? Please enable your voice. Okay. Someone said your network was really bad. I missed some. Can please review circle trading again? Thank you. Okay, please, we're going to be talking about circle trading from tomorrow. From tomorrow, please, we're going to be talking about circle trading again. Please, some people still have questions, but because of our time, all the questions will be addressed tomorrow. Please, all the questions will be addressed tomorrow. I believe I have actually, despite the fact that the network was bad, I insist that I'm going to talk to you guys, have this training to you guys. I have busied everything I was supposed to be doing this time just to attend to you guys. And if you appreciate the effort that I have actually and the knowledge I've impacted, please go on the group chat right now and say, I enjoyed this class. Remember, I said earlier, I'm taking note of those who have been doing this thing consistently. Just go on the group chat after this training and say, I enjoyed the training. It doesn't cost you anything. And you saying, I enjoyed the training. I mean, in the general group chat, not in the other group chat. In the general group chat where you are, just say, I enjoyed the training. So see you guys tomorrow, same time, same hour, 9 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to be live with you guys again. And I'm going to be talking about something more. And I'm also going to be giving you guys the coins I mentioned earlier that is going to make you more money. See you guys tomorrow. Remember, on the group chat, I enjoyed the training.